Mia stayed in the village longer than she planned. The funeral passed like a blur of black coats and murmured condolences. Faces from childhood looked older, heavier, softened by time. Leo stood near the back of the crowd, hands clasped in front of him, eyes lowered not in shame, but in habit. He had learned long ago how to make himself small. That night, rain fell hard against the roof of the old family house. Mia lay awake in her childhood room, staring at the ceiling where glow-in-the-dark stars still faintly clung. She realized something that unsettled her more than grief. She had spent years blaming Leo for the distance between them. But distance, she was beginning to understand, is rarely one person's fault. The next morning, she found him outside, repairing the broken gate. "You don't have to do that," she said. "I know," Leo replied, without looking up. That was how their conversations went now. Practical, minimal, safe. They began spending time in the same spaces again, orbiting one another like cautious planets. Mia noticed things she hadn't before. The way Leo listened more than he spoke. How people in the village trusted him with quiet tasks. How children followed him without question. He had become someone solid. She had become someone restless. One afternoon, as they walked along the riverbank where they once played, Mia finally asked the question she had carried for years. "Did you hate me?" Leo stopped. The river moved on, indifferent. "I didn't hate you," he said slowly. "I hated how easy it was for you to move on." Mia felt the truth of it land heavily in her chest. She wanted to apologize, but apologies, she realized, were not bridges. They were gestures. Sometimes too late. They talked then. Not about everything. Not even most things. But enough. Leo spoke of school ending abruptly. Of learning to swallow anger, because anger only ever punished him. He spoke of jealousy not as rage, but as grief. Grief for a closeness he didn't know how to fight for without destroying it. Mia spoke of the city, of relationships that never quite lasted, of how she kept searching for that feeling. Silas once gave her the feeling of being chosen, without realizing what she had abandoned to chase it. Silas, it turned out, had been jealous too. Jealous of what Mia and Leo shared. Jealous of a bond he could step into, but never own. The realization changed nothing, and yet it changed everything. Some wounds don't need villains. They only need